What's up, guys? My name is Justin Mark, international dating coach and relationship expert. Right now, I'm sitting in my penthouse in Toronto, Canada, and in this video, we're gonna talk to you about the mystery method. What is the mystery method? The mystery method is essentially an incredibly powerful lifestyle guide that's gonna shift your mindset and your perspectives when it comes to meeting and seducing women. The mystery method, simply put, is a system created by Erik Von Markovik, aka Mystery, for meeting and seducing women. And what we're gonna do in this three-part video series, in part 1, part 2, and part 3, is we're gonna break it down. We're gonna figure out what it is, why it works, and how you can effectively implement this into your life. And I also highly recommend you actually go check out the mystery method, get a copy for yourself, because it's a very powerful guide. I personally have been practicing a lot of this material and a lot of the fundamental core concepts of pickup, cold approach, and this kind of interesting art form over the last 8 years. I'm actually entering my 9th year practicing this stuff. It's taken me to 50 plus countries. It's allowed me to date literally thousands of women. It's allowed me to have hundreds and hundreds of crazy intimate experiences. And it's allowed me to just live a life beyond what I even thought could have been possible. And it's all thanks to this community of seduction, of pickup artists, and amazing guys who are adding value to teaching this to the younger generation. So I would really say I came from the 3rd generation of PUAs and seduction coaches. And it really, at this point, it's really about creating a lifestyle where you're happy and living an amazing life. And it's all thanks to Mystery, the fucking grandfather of this amazing art form, okay? And when Mystery read this book, he was so ahead of his time. He was so ahead of what was out there for traditional men's dating advice at the time. So I want you to actually, sit back and actually learn these fundamentals. I actually didn't even read the Mystery method or go through a lot of this content until recently, even though I've been doing game for 8 years. And I also realized that I actually naturally do a lot of these things intuitively. Mystery's concepts and teachings really influenced the lives of so many men around the world, literally millions of people, directly or indirectly. And so what you can do is watch this 3-part video series and learn this stuff and change your life forever. And then after, go ahead and follow the actual content from the mystery method itself. So let's jump in and let's jump straight into the content. So guys, welcome back. My name is Justin Mark, international dating coach and relationship expert, and we're talking about the mystery method. We're breaking it down, we're reviewing it, and we're really talking about seduction in this last part. We're talking about seducing, seduction, gets crazy. And honestly, Mystery was very much so ahead of his time. Again, I highly recommend you go check out the mystery method, go read it. It's amazing, it's very powerful, and this is actually gonna change your life if you actually learn this stuff and apply it. But also realize we live in 2021. This book was written a very long time ago, and I'm making this video in 2021, and I want you guys to realize that a lot of the concepts need to be kind of transcended to take place in modern day. But if you actually understand how this stuff works, it actually is very powerful. You just gotta remember that we also live in an era of, hashtag me too. Make sure there's consent and respect every step of the way to protect yourself, but also to protect the woman that you're with. Don't make her uncomfortable. Make sure she feels amazing every step of the way. Okay, so we're talking about seduction in this part of the 3-part mystery method series. So Mystery talks about S1, right, which is seduction part 1, foreplay. He says essentially before you begin with the heavier sexual stuff, you must have built enough comfort. You must, okay? The less comfort you have, the more, sexual, emotional resistance you're gonna face, obviously, right? Because she doesn't feel safe, she doesn't feel respected, she doesn't feel comfortable, right? And if she's very uncomfortable, you can get a full-out rejection. She might leave, and she might even feel like, wow, this guy made me uncomfortable, right? And so you wanna make sure that, you're leading to foreplay in a safe, comfortable, consensual way where she's comfortable every step of the way, right? And it's very important to actually logically ask for consent, make sure she's comfortable. What I like to do is usually ask her hey, are you comfortable? I use statements of empathy. I ask her hey, if you're uncomfortable, let's stop. Just let you know we don't have to do anything you don't want to do. We don't have to do anything you are uncomfortable with or that you don't want to do. Okay, let her know. Use statements of empathy, empathize with her emotions, understand where she's coming from, right? Because, look, I'm a 5'4", 108-pound Indian man. So, look, most girls aren't that uncomfortable with me. But even then, a lot of girls are really worried that you might be some creepy fucking weirdo who's gonna take advantage of them. And so you wanna make sure that she likes you, she's into you before you even get here to foreplay. Essentially, this is what Mystery's talking about. S1 is foreplay. Go read the Mystery method and learn more about it. Then he talks about S2, last minute resistance mystery, dictates one whole phase of his mystery method dealing with last minute resistance. Okay, and essentially what last minute resistance is like if the girl's uncomfortable or not, really down. He's saying that you should do something called a freeze out, or you should do a false takeaway. Pretend that you're about to leave and make her come after you. Now, there's a lot of these little gimmicky things you can do, but like, to be honest, in my opinion, if a girl's not down for me, it's like, I don't give a fuck, right? It's all good, right? Because she needs to, feel safe and respected every step of the way. But obviously, in modern society, you don't want to be too pushy or too creepy. Essentially what Mystery's trying to do here is dictate that you want to have the girl chasing you. You want to have the girl where the dynamic switches, so she's chasing you and trying to have sex with you. She's trying to lead it to, you're not chasing her, she's chasing you, right? That's the solution here in modern society. And then you honestly want to, just figure out how to consensually and respectfully lead it in the direction that you both want, which is, bedroom intimacy. And then Mystery talks about sex. Now, this is the last step, and what the Mystery method is built around reaching sex. Okay, this is Mystery's book. It's all about sex and leading to sex. However, the better you make that experience, the more likely it is that the women will want to see you again. And this is really important. The better experience you give her, the more likely she is to return. So you got to realize sex isn't about you, it's about the woman. It's about making her have an amazing experience, giving her the best possible emotional, physical, spiritual experience she could possibly have, so she comes back for more. And the Venezuelan girl in my bed right now, like, to be honest, there's a gorgeous girl in my bed right now. We made plans to hang out tomorrow, right? And it's awesome because she's gonna go to work in a few hours, right? It's like 2 a.m. right now. She's gonna go to work at 6. She's gonna have a full work day, and she's gonna come back to my place, right? And so again, it's all about, making her have an amazing experience. Now, I actually really like this third part of the Mystery method, but it's also kind of like risky because I feel like it's written in a time, the Mystery method, where, you don't have to worry about making women uncomfortable as much because society was just structured differently. Now, you really gotta make sure that you are the guy who isn't chasing the women, but especially when it comes to bedroom intimacy, the roles were reversed. You gotta make the girls chase you. Set up your life, your relationship dynamics, the dates, everything where you're the high value man, you're the go-getter, you're the fucking king, and she's chasing you. She's chasing you, trying to hook up with you. I can't tell you how many times I've had girls like just annoyingly trying to force me to hook up with them, and I'm like, oh my god, I just want to fucking go to bed. Like, holy fuck, leave me alone, right? And it's like, you want to flip the switch. You want to create it where you're the one giving her last minute resistance. I want you to actually go read that part of the Mystery method, which is essentially S1, S2, S3, Seduction, and it talks about the fun bedroom stuff. And I want you to kind of flip in your mind where you're the one making her chase you. You're the one, having the last minute resistance. You're the one who is the hard to get guy. That's my take on the Mystery method. That's the way you should do it. And if Mystery could update this book, I think that's how he should do it. My name is Justin Mark, international dating coach and relationship expert. And guys, thank you so much for watching this 3-part breakdown of the Mystery method. Very powerful book that was a foundational guide to the seduction community and to guys who want to learn to become better with women. I highly recommend you go check out the Mystery method. Awesome book, awesome piece of content, but also keep in mind it was written quite a bit of time ago, and you kind of got to update a lot of the things that he talks about for modern society and for today's experiences for what works in dating in modern society, okay? And I highly recommend you guys check that book out. It's awesome. It's definitely a fundamental. It's definitely a great place to start. And yeah, thanks so much for chatting with me, guys. And thanks for watching this video and being part of this amazing Mystery Method book review. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure to watch part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this 3-part series. And hey guys, also make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. If you want to see more videos like this, it lets me know I'm doing a great job. So leave a thumbs up right now. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell notification so you're notified of new videos. And hey, if you have any questions, go ahead and follow me and message me on any of my social media, my Snapchat, Sexy Justin, my Instagram, Drunk Justin 2, or join my VIP Inner Circle Telegram group linked in the description below. And we'll see you guys very soon in a new video. Peace out.